I read an article on 5 ways to become a better listener. The first point was not to fake it, but to treat everyone as if they have something important to say. The second was to greet people warmly and use eye contact to communicate interest. The third was to ask great questions that show your curiosity. The fourth was to be aware of your body language and really let the speaker know that you're happy to be in that moment listening to them. And the fifth was to offer an insight or two to demonstrate that you're hearing the speaker. Point number 2 on eye contact goes along really well with chapter 6 in our textbook. And on page 133, it talks about that a lack of eye contact can communicate a message of a lack of interest. That's really the opposite message that we want to be sending people when we're trying to demonstrate that we're hearing them out. We also want to couple that eye contact with a smile to show warmth, approachability, and availability. Point number 3 goes along with chapter 4 on page 95 in our textbook about asking questions. It shows that you're interested in strengthening your understanding in what the speaker is trying to tell you, and it gives the speaker a chance to elaborate on what they were talking about and gives you the opportunity to understand not just what the speaker feels, but why they feel that way. And point number 5 on demonstrating that you're hearing them goes along again with chapter 4 on page 95 in our textbook, this time about active listening. It talks about how important it is to accept and acknowledge the feelings of the speaker, and then paraphrase what you think that they meant. Repeat that back to them so they can get an insight in your head, kind of the direction that your mind is going when it comes to your understanding of their message. It really shows that you're interested in what they have to say. Something I found interesting in the article was that it brought out listening is part of your charisma, part of your personality. So when someone laughs at your joke, it makes you funnier. And thinking about that, that kind of seems to be true. Listening really does create a positive and happy energy. So I really enjoyed reading the article, and I hope you guys will too.